This is the Prudential Halftime Report, brought to you by the Prudential. Peace of mind. It comes with every piece of the rock.
In their last two complete games at Madison Square Garden, the Bulls scored 68 and 78 for the game. Here at the half, in the first game of this semifinal series in the East, they have 52 and lead by 10, shooting 51% from the floor. Bob Costas back at our studios in Manhattan. Let's get right to the scoreboard for the two early games, starting in Atlanta, where the Hawks beat the Heat in their decisive fifth contest, 102-91. Atlanta will now play Indiana in the other Eastern semifinal starting Tuesday night in Atlanta. Mookie Blaylock had a good all-around game for the Hawks, 13 points, 18 assists, 8 rebounds, and 4 steals.
I know in the back of my head I got to go out and do my job to get this team going as far as on the fast break transition, running the offense. It's very important for me to go out there and do that.
When I made that statement that I guaranteed that, hey, we were going to win Game 5 and it was over, I meant it, and it's over.
The second game today was in Houston, Game 1 of the Rockets and Suns. Phoenix wins on the road, 91-87. A look at some of the highlights. It wasn't Hakeem Olajuwon's fault. Despite the fact that Phoenix tried to show him several different defensive looks, Hakeem led everybody with 36 points. Phoenix, meanwhile, attempted 23 three-pointers. The teams combined for 42 attempts from downtown, breaking playoff records. Barkley will connect here to cut Houston's lead to 1 in the third. The Rockets had been up by 18 points in the first half. Suns open the fourth on a 13-0 run. Kevin Johnson, who had 20, hits the jumper there. With about a minute left to play, the Suns' lead is a point. KJ puts one up over Vernon Maxwell and hits again. The Suns go on to take Game 1 by a final of 91-87, overcoming a big deficit, winning for the first time this season at the Summit. And here's Barkley.
We felt very lucky to be only down by 8 at halftime, as bad as we played. I mean, when we were down 18, we couldn't make a shot, and I think we shot 35% what it was for the first half. And we were only down 8, so Coach was very upbeat and confident at halftime. I mean, this is a team, 8 points is not really a lot to us. So we felt very confident in the second half.
And here's a look at the lineup for next weekend. On Saturday, showtime begins at 12:30 Eastern, and the Atlanta-Indiana game will tip off at 1 o'clock. That'll be followed by Game 3 of the Utah-Denver series. Then on Sunday, showtime again at 12:30. The Hawks and Pacers tip off at 1. The middle game is Houston and Phoenix from America West, and the nightcap from Chicago Stadium, the Bulls and the Knicks. Right now, those Bulls are leading the Knicks by 10, and we'll send it back to the Garden for the second half right after these messages.
This has been the Prudential Halftime Report, brought to you by the Prudential. Peace of mind. It comes with every piece of the rock.